Hello, friends. Welcome to Positive Mindset. I hope you all must be doing great. Now, coming to today's topic, it's all about enlightenment, which means rising above thought. Isn't thinking essential in order to survive in this world? Your mind is an instrument, actually, it is a tool. It is there to be used for specific tasks, and when the task is completed, you lay it down. As it is, I would say about 80 to 90% of most people's thinking is not only repetitive and useless, but because of its dysfunctional and often negative nature, much of it is also harmful. Observe your mind, and you will find this to be very true. It causes a serious leakage of vital energy. This kind of compulsive thinking is actually an addiction. What characterizes an addiction? Quite simply this, you no longer feel that you have the choice to stop. It seems stronger than you. It also gives you a false sense of pleasure. Pleasure that invariably turns into pain. Now, why should we be addicted to thinking? Because you are identified with it, which means that you derive your sense of self from the content and activity of your mind. Because you believe that you will cease to be if you stop thinking. As you grow up and form a mental image of who you are based on your personal and cultural conditioning, we may call upon this phantom, the self, the ego. It consists of mind activity and can only be kept going through constant thinking. The term ego means different things to different people, but when I use here, it means a false self created by unconscious identification with the mind. The present moment holds the key to liberation, but you cannot find the present moment as long as you are your mind. I don't want to lose my ability to analyze and discriminate. I wouldn't mind learning to think more clearly, in a more focused way, but I don't want to lose my mind. The gift of thought is the most precious thing we have. Without it, we would just be another species of animal. The predominance of mind is no more than a stage of the evolution of consciousness. We need to go to the next stage now as a matter of urgency. Otherwise, we will be destroyed by the mind, which has grown into a monster. Now, I will talk about this in detail in my next video. Now, for this, you just have to see that you use your mind in a productive manner. And don't let your mind to be a monster for yourself. Our mind is our greatest gift. Let us cherish this gift for the most beautiful things that we want in our life, and not to use it for the things we don't want. So always I say practice makes you perfect. So please try to practice this and let me know your results. My more informative